Hello and welcome to the first episode of my Stardew Valley Let's Play. I'm going to make a new world, start over, and then we can progress together. In this episode I'll create my new farm and begin to play. All of these in real time, however I'm going to speed up the character creation so it doesn't get too boring. Right, so let's create our new farm. We're going to press new and yeah, let's create it. My goals for this playthrough are to try and finish the community centre, reach the bottom of the mines, and try and marry someone. So I decided to call my character Star, my farm name Starfruit Farm of course, and my favourite thing cheese. I picked the cat, and I'm going to go with the standard farm because it's the simplest for this playthrough. I've been playing Stardew for quite a while now, but if you have any tips then I'm open, and if you have any questions then just tell me and I'll try and answer them. I kept all the settings at default and I've also not picked a seed, so it's just completely random. I also skipped intro to save some time, so now we're ready to begin. Right, so we're gonna get out of bed and grab our seeds. Yep, 15 parsnip seeds. Yeah, we're gonna start out our tools of course, just organise them so I know where everything is. And yeah, now we're gonna go plant them. Yep, our farm's a mess as usual. It's always so good to progress and just see the farm get cleaned up as we go though. Just chop some trees, try and get enough wood for a chest, and yeah, get some stone as well, and just generally clean it up so we have space to plant the seeds. And yeah, just generally breaking stuff. Fibre also, a really useful tip is destroy fibre with your scythe. It takes no energy, and then you also have the chance of getting mixed seeds, especially on the woodland farm with those like special fibres which you're guaranteed to get a mixed seed from. There we are, a mixed seed, and then you get basically free seeds to plant and you don't have to buy them from Pierre. Right, so I'm just going to finish getting rid of all the debris on my farm and then we can continue. Also, I feel like getting rid of everything just feels like it takes so long early game. Like, you might just have had a different save and you just upgraded all your stuff and leveled up and now you're just back at nothing again. It's kind of hard, but also it feels like a fresh start. It's kind of like refreshing almost. It's always just really nice to start a new playthrough and everything, and I love to do it with you guys. Just checking off the quest because the little exclamation mark keeps annoying me, and we're just going to continue breaking all of the rocks and wooden stuff on our farm so we can finally plant some seeds. Also, why do I feel like I always spend all my energy on clearing all of the stuff on my farm and then I have none left like when I actually need to plant my seeds? So I'm going to have to remember to do that this time. And now I'm just going to get rid of some more fibre, hoping to get some more mixed seeds so I can plant them and don't have to go to PS today. You also collect quite a lot of fibre, which is really handy early game for all the crafting recipes, but also useful later on. So I feel like collecting fibre early on is just generally a useful thing to do. Now I'm just going to finish collecting the fibre, and then I think I'm going to go start planting my seeds. So yeah. I'm just going to start tilling the ground, and then we can get the seeds planted. So I'm just going to keep on tilling the soil, and oh yeah, we got some clay as well. Clay is a really important resource later on in the game. It can help build a silo, quite a lot of other stuff, so it's really handy to keep it. I just ran out of inventory room just there, so I planted my seeds, and yeah, then I collected the clay. Inventory management is quite tricky early game, but once you've got a backpack upgrade, it gets quite a lot easier. And yeah, now I'm just going to water it all. You need to water your crops every day unless it's raining, so they'll grow. Later on in game you can also get sprinklers, but for now we're just going to focus on using our watering can. And on the standard farm there's a pond right near the farmhouse where we can refill it if it runs out. Now I'm just going to grab enough wood to make a chest, so I'm going to chop down another tree. Again, it feels so slow early game. Yeah, a chest is going to be very important to keep stuff in. so you don't have to keep dropping stuff on the floor. Very much recommend you make one as early on as possible. There we are. I'm just going to put it by the farmhouse, I think. Then it's easy access. You don't really want it somewhere really far away because otherwise you're not going to be able to get to it. And yeah, let's see if there's any forageables anywhere, because forageables are a really important part of like making money, and early game it's just generally handy. Can't see any today though. I think for now I'm just going to go into town and try and meet some villagers so we can get the money from the quest, which is meeting villagers. So, oh yeah, this is the notice board. You can see the little question mark there. That means it's got everybody's birthdays on. It's like the calendar of the town, I guess. We're just going to meet Abigail and Marnie and Pierre. This is Pierre's store where you can buy your seeds and other useful stuff. I'm just going to get potatoes because they're a great profit, and some cauliflowers and beans for the bundles later on. And now we're just going to generally go and meet with more villagers. Yep, that's the calendar. You can also rummage through bins to grab some extra stuff. And here's Alex. We can introduce ourselves to him. And yeah, just go around the town, introduce ourselves, having a look through the trash cans to see if there's any useful stuff. However, you don't want the villagers to see you going through the trash cans because you lose friendship with them otherwise, which is explainable. This is Harvey and Marnie, so we're just going to introduce ourselves to them. Harvey's the town doctor, so later on you can get some remedies and stuff for him if you've got low energy or health. And also if you faint in the mines due to low health, he'll be the one who helps you. So now we're just going to head back to the farm, plant our seeds and water them, of course. Yep, dig in some more spaces for them. So yeah, later on in game, the cauliflower and beans will be really good for the community centre bundles, which we'll unlock later on, and potatoes are a fairly profitable crop. We're just going to water them, of course, and yep, my energy's low. If you lose all your energy, then you faint and you'll have to pay money, so try not to do that. You can also get sluggish, which means you're on really low energy, and it also makes you go really slow, which is kind of annoying. But yeah, so for now I'm just going to collect some fibre, and oops, this artifact spot, oh, and now I'm sluggish. Yep, so that means I go slow, and I have very low energy. So I'm not going to really be able to use it too much, apart from the scythe and stuff that doesn't use energy. I feel like we're not going to be able to do much else today, so I'm just going to put my items away. I can plant those seeds tomorrow, and then I think we're just going to have to go to bed now. A bit early, but can't really do much else today. So I think that's all for today's episode. Just going to sleep to save our progress, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye!